Hello everyone, so I haven't made a Battle of Polytopia video in a while, but I thought I just would create another one today, because why not? So, I'll be playing a bit of Polaris on a tiny map, which is obviously going to be difficult, because I'll start off without many units that can attack. So obviously I've got my Mooney, but he can't attack anyway, so we'll just have to rely on the fact that hopefully the AI is a bit less aggressive than it used to be, and we can just upgrade our cities. I remember when the AI was really aggressive. It was not fun when you're playing as a weak tribe. And we've got 2 cities right away, which is a pretty good start for Polaris. So now the question is, where do I go? I can see Quetzalia over there, but I don't want to go directly towards them, so I'm just going to freeze a bit of the ocean. Maybe we can get an ice bank later on. I'll take hunting as well so we can upgrade this city. I think I'm gonna maybe go the forestry route so I can use the what's it called? I'm rusty at this game. I can use the forest and the lumber huts to upgrade my cities a bit more. Alright, so we know where Quetzalia are, that's their capital, since it's been there since the start of the game as well. So we can take a warrior here, I guess that can explore. The next tech I need is either forestry or if I have some fish then I can get fishing as well, but in the end forestry is more useful. You can cut down some trees as well as just building lumber huts. Not to mention the fact that I'm probably out of practice with Polaris as well, since I haven't played them since my last video, in which I was trying to find the best navy tribe or whatever it was, with Kiku, Illyrion and Polaris. So it looks like Quetzalia have got another city. We'll have to deal with them. Oh well, that can wait. First of all we need fishing, and then we can also connect those 2 cities up if we get roads, but it's probably not worth it until we get at least a third. It'll be a bit uneconomical, and the transport will get... stop breaking the ice already, I'm trying to get into your city. Okay, so they're hostile towards me, I might as well just attack them. I need some archers, but I just forgot that Polaris archers don't do any damage. Oh well, it's fine. We can still use them to freeze selected targets. And they actually have an interesting property which I'm going to show you later on in this video as well. The Polaris ice archers. I don't think anyone's actually noticed this so far, but I like reading up on the troop stats, so I noticed this. I wonder if I can take the city. Yeah, alright, I can. The question is, how many tribes are there? I chose 5 opponents, right? So we've got Yadak, Quetzali, I think that might be Barda over there? I can't really see. And then after that we'll have to deal with whoever's behind them. I don't think it's going to be such a problem now because we didn't get a bad start. You can get Polaris starts a lot worse than this. I think there was one particular video where I did a lot of outtakes, where I had to restart the game loads of times, which I never normally do. Yeah, so this is actually the interesting property I just came up there, and that is that Polaris Ice Archers actually do 0.1 damage if you look in their troop stats, whereas you'd think they would do 0 damage, given the fact that they never do any damage to units whatsoever, but actually it's registered as 0.1. I'm not sure what the reason for that is. I guess it might be the fact that they freeze, which counts as like slight damage or something, but certainly they don't hurt other troops, so their damage might as well be 0. If anyone knows, you can always put it in the comments. And it might actually say on the wiki. I'll have to read up on that. My problem right here is that the map is quite drylands type map, so I think it's actually continents, but it ended up in a spawn with a lot of land and not very much water. And Polaris only really thrive when you have a lot of ice, because then your units gain extra mobility once you've got your tech. Whatever it's called, gliding, that's the ability. I hope my mic's okay this video. I think last video was a bit too quiet. but I hope I fixed that. Now we've got Hoodrick here, so it looks like they took out Aquarion early on. Yeah, I vaguely recall that. I don't. I think I just edited that part out. Never mind. I don't think that'll be too much of a threat. They've only got 2 cities. I think I'm the only person who got a second city apart from maybe Imperius, which is... yeah, that's nice. That gives you an early economic boost. Could I have taken that? No, no. Forget about it. Okay, let's get Zali done. Let's target Imperius now. We can actually take out the rest all at once. We're first place. There's nothing else to worry about here. I probably would want standard riders here. I don't know why I just built that guy. But now it's a bit more economical to start connecting up the cities and getting a return out of that. Because I have more of them. Oh, just a quick note by the way, I am playing this on Steam, so if you're on mobile your user interface will look slightly different. But other than that, the gameplay is exactly the same. Since mobile now has the Moonrise update. I don't record things on my phone, so I can't like I can't very easily show you that, but I'm sure some other YouTubers have already made videos about that if you want to check it out. So that's the Moonrise update, which is... it came to mobile fairly recently. I should have taken population growth. I'm out of practice. In my previous game I took the wrong tech. I took hunting instead of riding. Let's see. Okay, we've got the last Hoodrick city under siege. This is absolutely fine. And we've got 2 super units on the way, but unfortunately they're a bit slow when they're not on ice. In the end, Waterworld and Archipelago are where Polaris do best. And the same for Kiku. Arguably also the same for Illyrion as well. They're really good when you get kind of water maps and that kind of thing. Because their Navalons are so overpowered. Well, that's just about the end of the game. I mean, there's nothing more to be done here really. We can just upgrade these cities for that a bit, I guess. And take border growth. Okay. I'm actually interested in seeing what we get. We're way under the time limit, considering we had 30 turns to do that, or even 50 or something. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Let's see what we got. 100% in speed skills, obviously, and 90%. Right.